Soon after Smash 4 released, we had the Smash Ballot, a voting system where players could request their favourite characters from any franchise in hopes that they would be picked by Sakurai and his team for the then upcoming DLC. They were specifically asking fans for their input, and it seemed like they were listening, at least on the surface. Whether they had already decided what the characters were going to be and it was all a big PR stunt, well, we don't really know. What I do know is that a lot of realisable and realistically possible characters that I saw people were voting for, these were not included and did not make the roster for Smash Ultimate. Sakurai said in a recent interview with Gameinformer that they did take into consideration the Smash Ballot results when forming the base roster for Smash Ultimate. Again, I don't really see many fighters that could have been added from the ballot, and the only ones that I could possibly think of are Ridley and K. Rool. We know Nintendo has already decided the DLC fighters for Smash Ultimate, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the 5 fighters that I'd like to see make the DLC cut. At number 5 we have Travis Touchdown from No More Heroes. With the upcoming No More Heroes game set for release next March, it's possible we could see him as a DLC character to help promote the new game. And the No More Heroes games have a good following from those who played it on the Wii. Travis Touchdown has a nice variety of techniques. His final smash, for instance, could be a combo akin to Link or Cloud but with his Rose Nasty blades. He does have a set of wrestling fighting moves up close, and with the likes of Incineroar being in the roster, this could bring in some more unique fighting styles to the game. Yes, he may be another sword character in a sense, but he still has much more to him than just that, unlike most sword fighters in the game. At number 4 we have Sora from Kingdom Hearts. So Hitagi and Vergiben have been hearing talks of a Square Enix character coming as a DLC. More specifically, that it could be the first DLC fighter that we see released. And whilst in my opinion they could pick pretty much any character from their library and I'd be happy with this, I wouldn't mind seeing Chrono from Chrono Trigger for example, I personally would like to see Sora. With the upcoming Kingdom Hearts game on the horizon, and as a cool tie-in, I think Sora would be a good fit. His character design already fits quite well in the Smash universe, and I feel that he has a diverse enough moveset to make as an interesting fighter, one that I'd love to see make into the game. Maybe his final smash could be similar to Shulk's, where he calls upon Donald Duck and Goofy or other Disney characters, but perhaps that might be too unrealistic, as Nintendo would probably have to step further and then get Disney on board, which would then probably get into a whole bunch of different legal issues. Either way, he would be a welcome addition to the game. At number 3 we have Beautiful Joe. We already have a couple Capcom characters in the game, Mega Man as a playable fighter and the Rathalos as an assist trophy, or he might be in a boss, I'm not too sure. Just those two as an example, but I feel like Beautiful Joe would be a great fit for this game. He's a close-up fighter with stylishly funny combat moves, and let's face it, Beautiful Joe needs to be represented again. The series deserves way more love, and being relegated to only Marvel vs. Capcom games is an offence to the franchise. If they could get the original voice actor D. Bradley Baker back, that would be awesome, but I'm sure they would go for Daryl, who voices him in the current Marvel vs. Capcom games. Either way, I'd love to be able to play as him in the game. I really did enjoy playing the Beautiful Joe games on PS2 and GameCube. With the combos you could pull off in the game, I feel like he'd be a great character alongside Ken Ryu. At number 2 we have Rayman. Now I'm aware we've seen Rayman as a spirit in the game, and as of recently spirits probably do deconfirm characters, but this is a wish list and not a most likely list. And with Ubisoft being so buddy-buddy with Nintendo lately, they did work on the Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle game, and with this relationship with Nintendo ongoing, I would have thought Rayman would have been a sure pick for Smash Ultimate. Again, he was a highly requested in Smash 4, we even had that leak of Rayman as Smash 4, well, a fake. And if Sakurai really did consider the Smash Ballot for this game and forming the base roster, I would have thought to see Rayman in it. I mean, we have Rayman in Brawlhalla, but to really do justice to his character, I feel like he should join the Smash roster. Some of his moves could tie in with Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc with his can power-ups for an awesome throwback. I would hope that they'd keep his Origins design, however, as I feel that would fit the game, and to be honest, this new design of his is a lot better than what it was. In Rayman Origins and Legends, they'd give him a bit of a more diverse moveset, but his B moves could be tied in with his cans from Rayman 3, whereas his normal could be just punches and kicks. As for Rayman's final smash, we could have him firing a beam of lums at the enemies, or he could just perform one very powerful charged up punch, that would be a one-hit KO. But I'm sure Sakurai would be able to think of something much more imaginative and better than that. And at number 1 we have BanjoKazooie. I think along with Rayman they're probably one of the most requested characters. BanjoKazooie for me is a no-brainer. While I don't think they'll make it into the game, I always wish for something to happen with the bear and bird duo, but nothing ever comes to surface. Nintendo and Rare have a good history. Banjo was one of their best selling titles. With the Smash Ballot we did see a high demand for them, and to add fuel to the fire, Phil Spencer has made multiple tweets saying that he'd like to see Banjo and Kazooie in Smash. I just hope he actually personally pushed for them to be in Smash. BanjoKazooie have a diverse moveset. Their up B could be them taking flight, maybe from a flight pad, spawning at their feet, kind of like how Sonic has the spring. Their side smash could be egg launching. Down B, for example, could be their invincibility mode and could absorb incoming damage if timed right. You have all sorts of possibilities really. Their final smash could be them going off the screen and firing grenade eggs upon other players, like Snake with his final smash. And I think if Nintendo really were listening, or at the very least taking into consideration the Smash Ballot, then some of these characters would make the list and Banjo would be an obvious choice, and I'd hope to see them make it into the game. Well, that about wraps it up guys. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed. What are some of your most wanted fighters for the upcoming DLC, and do you think we could see a Fighter Pass Season 2 once all the 5 characters have been released? Anyway, thank you for watching and see you next time.